Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Melissa. I'm a spiritual guide and Akashic Records channeler, and in today's video I will be sharing a message with you that I channeled from the Akashic Records, specifically for the time that we're living in, Spring Equinox Ostada. Beautiful moment of the year where life is blossoming again. So this is the first video of hopefully many that I will be sharing once a month, channeling a collective message from the Akashic Records. If you're curious about what the Akashic Records are, you can tap into this video and learn a little bit more. Once a month I will be sharing a collective message, channels from the Akashic Records, and every week you can expect 2 different meditations, as my work is to help bring safe spaces, bring grounding, but also a deeper connection and relationships with everything around us, from nature, Mother Earth, the trees, the plants, animals, the sun, deeper connection with ourselves. Of course, it all starts with this, and from there on we can also connect with what is beyond the physical and beyond what is here on Earth. So you will find more of these topics, psychic gifts, channeling, spirit guides, working with your ancestors, working with Mother Earth, earth wisdom. So if you want to stay up to date with all of the meditations and all of the collective channelings that are coming, please subscribe, like, help me to reach the most people with this video, with this type of content, because I know that we are so many who are looking for each other. So without further ado, let's get into the collective channel message from the Akashic Records for Spring Equinox.
So I entered the Akashic Records with the questions: what is happening right now on a collective level? What should we be aware of? And what is this time asking of us? The first thing I was shown was the image of driving a car through a muddy jungle road. It almost felt like being inside a racing game like Mario Kart. And it showed me how in the first lap everything is unfamiliar. You're just trying to understand the route, the obstacles, the turns, and it feels messy, frustrating even. But as you continue driving the same circuit, something shifts. You begin to recognize patterns, you anticipate the curves. Eventually it becomes natural, and that's when you can focus on why you're really here, on what you came to do, on enjoying the route. And this is where many people are right now. Some are at the very beginning of their first lap, just starting to understand the path they're on. There's confusion, resistance, frustration, but this is not a sign that something is wrong. It is part of the process, and with time it will become easier, because you learn as you live. There's no manual, no instructions handed to you, and there's also a tendency to want to arrive at the future using only the tools, knowledge, and awareness you have right now. But that is not how growth works. You cannot skip steps. The only way forward is through, step by step, experience by experience. The process itself is not separate from the destination. It is the path. There is no true peace without first being willing to face the chaos. And zooming out, what you're collectively experiencing right now is only a season, a brief moment in a much larger cycle. Now, after this, what came through was the idea I've seen before of the earth as a living body, and each human being a single cell within that body. Think about this. 6 cells were once healthy, and the health of the whole depends on the balance within its parts. A cluster of harmful sick cells can disrupt the system, but an abundance of healthy cells can restore it. So the focus is not on fighting the illness in fear, but on strengthening and nourishing what is healthy. Trust the intelligence of the container, of the earth itself, of your body, and of your soul essence. It knows how to heal. It holds a natural balance and resilience far greater than you often remember. Stand in your healthy power. Do not let fear weaken you. There is more good than bad, and a deep cleansing is happening. And it is necessary, just like the body sometimes needs to go through illness to release what does not belong. There is a phase of discomfort before renewal. First, the system purges, then it restores. The process is already in motion. Do not be afraid. Instead, root yourself in peace, in love, and most importantly, in union. Connection is what allows the good to become visible. When you're isolated, it is easy to believe the darkness is everywhere. But when you begin to connect, truly connect, you start to see the threads of light forming a network, a living, breathing web of goodness. And that web strengthens as you participate in it. Return to nature, the greater container that holds you, and return to each other. Through unity, you influence the energetic grid you are all part of. You shift it, you transmute it. There is a path to be walked, and what is being asked of you is simple, though not always easy. Choose union. In every interaction with loved ones, with colleagues, with strangers you pass in the street, choose union over separation. Look for what unites you, not what divides you, and bring that forward. This creates a ripple effect, and this union is not only external, it must also exist within you. You're being asked to be in union with all parts of yourself, not only the light, the easy, or the positive parts, but also the aspects that you reject, hide, or resist, maybe. There is union in integration. This is not a time to waste energy and time and focus on staying in a constant loop of anger or resentment. These states feed separation and keep the system fragmented. Make the division between you and I. Instead, seek what is worth living for. Seek what brings you back into connection with life, with others, with yourself, because life always returns. After wildfire, something new grows. After winter, spring arrives. And when the soil is stripped bare, something finds a way to sprout again. And the same intelligence lives within you. And your natural state is to be alive, to regenerate, to begin again.
Let me know how you resonated with this message, how it touches you. I would love to hear you in the comments. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, to comment, to interact, and to follow for more collective messages channeled from the Akashic Records and for more meditations. I hope to see you very soon. Bye bye.